Hello everybody and welcome to Brooklyn, New York. We are going to go exploring today at a beautiful beach called Manhattan Beach. It's an incredible, beautiful community that I think you will enjoy. And since I'm here visiting a very dear friend of mine, which they live right across the street from the beach, and I want to take you along for this journey with me, and you will love it. Let's just wait for our friends to come in. And let me flip the channel for you. Well, boom, hold on. Let's flip it again. Hey, what's going on? Hello, everybody, welcome. Allison, great to see you. Allison, I'm gonna show you something. So I'm back in Brooklyn, just visiting a very dear friend of mine. And I wanna show you this beautiful fig tree they have in front of their home. Look at this, look at these figs. Look at these figs. So beautiful, so incredible. Look at that, beautiful fig tree. So I didn't know if I was gonna go live today, but I can go live because I thought it was gonna be raining out. Hello, Tracy, good to see you. Allison, good to see you, everybody. Hold on. I'm going to get out of this gate. Moonlight View, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna go on for a little journey over here. Everybody can hear me fine? HC Teacher, good to see you. If everybody can hear me, put a 1 in the chat so I know that you guys can hear me. So we're in what is known as, this is a part of Brooklyn called Manhattan Beach. Beautiful Manhattan Beach. Really incredible. SG Alexander, good to see you. Everybody's family's coming in. Let me cross the street. We're gonna go to the beach now. Hello, Nabul, good to see you, brother Nabul. It's very sticky. It's 80 degrees Fahrenheit here in Brooklyn, New York. It's very cloudy. And let's go walking. We're gonna head to the beach. You wanna see beautiful homes over here in Manhattan Beach. Look at this. Beautiful house. That's a mansion, guys. That's a mansion. I'm actually next door to that. Right there. My wife's girlfriend been living there for about 40 years. Beautiful, and I love coming to visit. Because it's a great opportunity to go around, walking around the beach area. Great area. So let's do this. Hello, Chris, cousin Chris, good to see you. Beautiful blue skies, look at that. Great to have everybody join me. So it's like a muggy 78 degrees Fahrenheit, 80, somewhere in there, very muggy out. And this is a great opportunity for you guys to join me and come on in and check it out. And a big shout out to my Aunt Janet, who I love very much. It was her birthday yesterday. Big shout out to my aunt. Happy birthday to my godmother. Love you. All right. We're having a day like that here in Pittsburgh. Yeah. Oh, I could smell the water. We're here. This is a great place. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Appreciate that. In memory of Muriel Jaffe, who spent her life in this community and generously shared her talents and creations. A thing of beauty, a joy forever, we shall always cherish her. This is a... Thank you, HC Teacher. That's a tree they dedicated to their mom. All right. Oh, you can feel the breeze? Yes, cuz. Lori, good to see you, Lori. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So guys, do me a favor. Could you give me that thumbs up? It helps with the algorithm. If you want to share it out, that's great. We're gonna do a little walking around, touring around here, New York City beach called Manhattan Beach. Cool Guy Vlogs, good to see you. Welcome. Oh wow, I can feel the breeze now. Got a very breezy here on the beach. I can see the clouds. clouds out there. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Wow. Look at it. So there's people on the beach right now, but not too many. Not too many people on the beach because there are thunder clouds out there. Lori, yes, Long Beach. Yeah, Long Beach is incredibly beautiful out there. Definitely. So this is called Manhattan Beach. This is part of, on the other side of Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, New York, which I've done many times. You missed the salt there, huh, HC teacher? Yeah. So look, I'm on the beach right now. Check it out, there's my feet. Oh, that's where you're from, Lori? Awesome, awesome. Long Beach is beautiful, yeah. You know, when I was a kid, they used to have summer bungalows, my family. And we used to go there and visit all the time in Long Beach. In between the beach and the bay, a peninsula is Long Beach, Long Island. So there are no Coast Guards here, Coast Guards, there are no lifeguards right now, surprisingly. But hey, we're walking around, checking things out. Let's go by the rocks. We will talk, yes, definitely, Lori, definitely. But you know, when I was a kid, hello, Nancy Harris from British Columbia. Nice to see the beach, yeah. And I told you guys yesterday when I was live that I would try to come on the beach. Hello, Angela, my neighbor. Hey, Joey. So you are at the beach at night? It's posted about minutes ago. Yes, I'm in Brooklyn, New York. I'm visiting friends. I'm in Brooklyn, New York, Manhattan Beach. That's on the by Sheepshead Bay. Love the summer bungalows. We always got some and had, yeah, great. Oh, look at that. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that, guys. Johnny Kramer, good to see you. Thanks for coming by. For them land sharks, bro, I know. Cecile's in the house. Wow. It's nice and breezy. It feels good, actually. They just cut the humidity. Cool vlogs. I've been very busy with family. I'm sorry, Alan G's in the house. Good to see you, Alan. Alan's got a great channel, too. Alan the homie. You guys should subscribe to his channel. He's incredibly... So, Alan, I'm hanging out with friends who live in Manhattan Beach today. Friends of mine. And we love Long Beach and the bungalows and go to San Crab. Yes, that I remember. And I figured I'd bring you guys along. This is the jetty in Manhattan Beach. And across the way, that's Queens, New York. Those are the Rockaways across from me. Those are the Rockaways. We lived in the Bronx and had summer bungalows in Long Beach. Joey bought all year round. My husband, let me see, what is that? My husband's bench is on the, wow, Grand Avenue. All right, Lori, I'll check it out. Heather Endeavor's in the house. I'm doing great. Thank you for coming in. This is one of the beaches in Vancouver, Canada. Oh, Vancouver's beautiful. Wow. So there it is, guys. I mean, yeah, you get some wind over here right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot my wind mic. Hopefully you guys can still hear me well enough. So it's really, really empty today because there's no sun out right now. There are people on the beach. But this is one of those, I would say, a great place to come. You're welcome, HE teacher. Tired of exploring all day yesterday, Heather Endeavors. You can hear me good. Good God, Joey, are you at the volcano in Sicily? Yeah, no, it's the wind, I'm sorry. I forgot my wind mic, but hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So you can still see the blue skies over here. It's pouring out on Long Island, Michael. I believe it. So I'm about 40 miles away from where I live from here. This is New York City, one of the New York City beaches here. If you go to the west, you got Ocean Parkway, Brighton Beach to my right. And then, of course, you have Coney Island Beach. But as a kid, I always came to this particular beach because it was just very quiet. There was not a lot of people on this beach. Everybody used to go to Brighton Beach, Coney Island beaches, but they really rarely came to Manhattan Beach, which, by the way, I loved and enjoyed so much. It says, keep off the jetty. Well, I'm not on the jetty. Park Slope, I also lived and worked. Beautiful Park Slope. I'm doing good, Nick Johnson. Subscribe to my friend Nick Johnson. He's got a great channel in upstate New York. Hello, Melly. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. We are live here in Brooklyn, New York, in Manhattan Beach, which is on the other side, Patrick, New York. We're on the other side of Sheepshead Bay, which I've done that quite a few times, where the boats are. Sean B's in the house. Great to see you, Sean B. Let's walk this way. Chef Lady's in the house too. Great to see you, Chef Lady. All right, let's walk across here. Beautiful day. Hey, let me say hello to everybody. Hey guys, great to have you join me here. Welcome to our beach walk today. You know what? I wasn't gonna go live, but because I thought the weather reports were thunderstorms. It did rain earlier today, but it turned out to be okay right now. So I figured, here's an opportunity. It's nice and cool. I could go live for yous and show you a little bit. I'm doing great, Gracie. Thank you. Okay, forget about me. Let's flip the camera. Boom. There we go. Let's walk this way. Wow. We got 17 friends in the house, 17 thumbs up. We like it. Let's bring that up a little bit. And we have black skies on the other side. Oh, there we go. So there are people. Yeah, you can see the people on the beach just hanging out. I think it's just an Italian for your hair looks perfect, Joey. Yes. All right, me and Ed. Exactly. That's right. I'm just blessed and fortunate that I do have my hair still. I'm okay with it. Whether it's gray or my natural color brown, that's long days are gone. You know, joking around. You know, a lot of people say, hey, Joe, you got your hair. Why don't you just dye it? No way. Why would I'm not going back in time. I'm gonna embrace age. You gotta embrace it. Oh, look at the seagulls here. Oh man, it's so nice here. Peaceful. See the birds? Let's go by the water. Wow, there's people swimming out there. I can see. Thank you. Thank you, Chef Lady. Trying to block the wind a little bit. Wow, it's like a postcard, right, guys? Picture postcard. Now you see, that's a seagull right there, but that's a baby seagull. And how I can tell is that he has brown feathers. Brown feathers. Well, thank you, Angela. So yeah, so guys, that's the Rockaway straight out. Yeah, let me zoom in for you guys. That's part of the Rockaways right there in Queens. You see those people swimming? Look at this. They're out there, man. They're swimming. They are swimming. They're out there. They're the only ones swimming out there, too. Yeah, there's riptides. They got to be careful. All right, enough of them. Let's go this way. You always got to be careful. See, first of all, the flag is up. See the flag? It says no swimming. That's the lifeguard chair. And the reason why that flag is out there is because to give a warning to people that there are no lifeguards out on duty and you should not be in the ocean or the water here. You shouldn't be there. There's multiple flags out too. Because again, there are rip currents. It's dangerous. What is this? Yeah, I believe it. We got somebody left a chair. A broken chair. Yeah, it's very dangerous. No, they broke it. It's a broken chair. If it wasn't broken, I would have probably took it. But it's broken. It's broken. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, they threw it away, but you know something? If you're gonna throw it away in there's garbage pails all over the place here. Throw it near a garbage pail. I mean, that's what you're really supposed to do. I don't get people sometimes. So this is the side where we got the blue sky. This is headed out to the Rockaways in Long Island this way. I would never go out in the water on the beach. Yeah, I know. It's choppy and windy. You know, sometimes if you look on the ground, you can find jewelry on top. If you look at the sand, you know, a lot of people, I don't know why people would wear gold jewelry on the beach. You know, it's a big mistake. They wind up losing it. Mary Beth, no swimming for me. Recovering from triple bypass. Mary Beth, I wish you a speedy recovery and blessings to you. There's another one, no swimming. But what a beautiful place, man. People think that, you know, it's New York City, there's no nice beaches. There are. Let me just see. I don't want to trip. There we go. I'm on top. Look where I am, guys. No swimming. Wow, it's windy. You see the dark clouds over there? Those are thunderstorm clouds there. There they are. So I'm going to do a 360 and show you around. Isn't that difficult to throw out your garbage? We have the same problem. Yeah, I know. People are just lazy. I agree. There's the stairs there. When people go fishing, let me get down. Oh, here's a guy on a jet ski. Wait, this is cool. Look at him on the jet ski, guys. Look at him go. Wow, look at him go. He's flying, boy. You better start going home. Hello, Eileen. Good to see you. Look, these people are still on swimming in the water. Wow. All right, let's get down. Let me climb off this rock here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here, I'm on the rocks here. I got to be very careful. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. Brother Patrick's in the house. Patrick, thank you for your moderation skills. HE teacher, thank you so much too. Appreciate you guys. Beautiful day. I mean, beautiful day. It's cloudy and rainy. Well, look, I found a penny. See that? Found a penny. You could always find things on the beach if you got those keen eyes. Hello, Manny Explores. Brother Manny's in the house. Great stuff, Manny. You do an amazing job always. I'm in Manhattan Beach hanging out with friends that live here. And I figure it's on the beach. Let me do a quick live stream for all you guys. Beautiful. Look at that. If you're not subscribed to Manny Explores, I suggest you do so. It's a great channel. He goes all over the world, Southeast Asia, New York City, all the 5 boroughs. He does New Jersey, upstate. He does great stuff, man. Of course, Manny. You know how I roll. Hola, and of course, Napol from the south of France, who I met in person twice. You guys should be subscribing to his channel. Incredible channel, too. We're old school OG live streamers. Right, Napol? We are. Long time. Remember, it's not the quality, it's not the quantity of subscribers, it's the quality of people that subscribe to your channel. And you guys, heads up, man. I'm proud of every one of you. You guys are incredible people. That's right, Napol. Not everybody knows. Look at that sky. Look at that incredible sky. Those clouds with the sun. Look at that, man. That's amazing. Yes, Tracy, that's right. Wow. But this is a very nice beach. I suggest if you're in the New York City area and you want to go to a great beach, besides, of course, there's Coney Island and Brighton Beach and Orchard Beach in the Bronx. Manhattan Beach is the real deal. It's really nice here. It's quiet. Exactly, Manny. 100%, brother. 100%. That's why I appreciate all the great people here. Upstate New York, Vermont, New York, Hampshire, and Maine as well. Yes, Chef Lady. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. You know, I grew up here. This was one of my favorite beaches to come years ago. I used to jump on the bus on the B1, and heck, we had some great times on the beach. Manhattan Beach, yes, that's correct. Yes, Manny, this is Manny. If you love beaches, I mean, this is a great place to go in the 5 boroughs. You know, everybody goes to Coney Island and Brighton Beach, you know, but Manhattan Beach is a special little, it's a little bit of a walk and a hike to get to, right? Because you could take the D train to get off at Sheepshead Bay, you know, Sheepshead Bay, and then you got to walk, but it doesn't matter, it's worth it. I've been there once, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure you have, but it's a great place to hang out. They barbecue here. You're allowed to barbecue. I'll show you in a minute. There is the Rockaway straight ahead. That's Queens, New York. And how do I know? Because we have the Marine Parkway Bridge, which is right there. That goes from Brooklyn into Queens. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. There we go. That's the Marine Parkway Bridge right there. Maybe it's a little hard because it's a little hazy right now, but there it is. That goes right into the Rockaways. One thing I love about New York City, right? Not just for its diversity and everything, but I love it because you can get around easily by public transportation. Cleo 2 All's in the house. Cleo, great to have you join me. You know, it's all about getting around without a car. And you could really, really do that really easily in the 5 boroughs, is get around. Now, of course, if you want to head out to Long Island, there's always the Long Island Railroad, or if you want to head up to Connecticut or upstate New York, you have, there's the trains that go up there too. Hola, you remember 92 WKTU back in the day, and 90.9, let me explain this, this is funny, you just mentioned that. 90.9, which is Kingsborough Community College, which is right up the block basically over here. You know, they have their students, they had their own radio station. They had, you know, future, you know, DJs. And they used to, you know, blast at that time. We're talking about the 1980s. You know, everybody, either you were a hard rocker or a hard disco guy. You know, you were into house music, or you were into disco, or you were into that's, you know, my era, right? They used to play all that music, man. Which I think today, I mean, look, I love all types of music, but I really love, you know, I love my house music. That's where I grew up. I used to go to the fun house. You know, I was once a fun house rocker. I used to battle and dance, you know, with the guys from the Bronx, you know, Boogie Down Bronx. You know, we were the originators. Of course, you know, you had breakdancing, you had the California style breakdancers, and then you had the East Coast guy. We used to battle them all the time. No wonder why I got such bad back, bad neck, because of all the dancing we did. Back flips, front flips, all that stuff. And I gotta get all the B-boys from today. I really admire them, the way they dance, because the stuff that they do, we didn't even think about doing. Yeah, Manny's laughing. It's the truth, Manny. I'm an OG, brother. Frankie Knuckles in the ball. Yes, Frankie Knuckles. I know Frankie Knuckles personally. Listen, you know, I was 16 years old going into the fun house. The beauty of house music is it brings old people. That's right, Manny. 100%. But we used to, you know, one thing I'll tell you, right? So in a lot of the discos, especially the fun house, the tunnel, you know, we didn't have our cliques, right? I mean, we used to just, whether you were black or white or Hispanic or whatever, once we hit the dance floor, we were one unit. We were all together, all one unit. What pains me and hurts me so much is because I see the nonsense that goes on around the world, and I see the nonsense that goes on. I hope and pray that one day we could all go back to love and respect for one another. And I think there are more good people out there than bad people. I believe in humanity, and I believe in, you know, truth, justice. I believe in that. Dave, what's up, Dave? Good to see you. So beautiful here, man. I know it's gloomy out, but yeah, we had great times together. You know, I never forget the days of, you know, hanging out. We used to sneak into the clubs. Remember, you had to be 18 years old to get into a nightclub. And at that time, drinking age was 18. We used to sneak into the fun house. You know, I was young then. I was 16 years old. And back then, you know, the trains weren't the safest, but we used to go with a lot of people. So there was never a problem. Never. So in my heart, New York City will always be my home, my love and my respect to New York City. I'm not a Long Islander, guys. I'm not. I just hang my hat there. That's all I do. New York City is the best, in my opinion, the best city in the world, the most diverse, the most immigrants. It is the home of the immigration experience. It is what it is. We're all immigrants. Oh, Fort Greene Park. Yeah, I know. That's downtown Brooklyn. So here's a widescreen angle of, let me see if I can get a good widescreen angle. Yeah, Manny, of course. Right, exactly. The New York City culture and music, yes. But you know what, Manny? You have world experience, which is really, really good. Not many New Yorkers, if you were born here, not many New Yorkers were big travelers. I'm not saying that they didn't go traveling to a Florida or to, you know, to New Jersey local, but they're not big travelers like that. You know, that was really set for the people who had the money, the wealthy people, the ones who traveled. I didn't come from that. So to me, when I used to go to Florida with my family, that was like a big deal. Or to New Jersey or anything. It's only when I got older that I started traveling. Yes, hola, yes. 24th Avenue, 86th Street was my home. That was my crew on back in the day. Yes, 100%. See that, Manny? Geography was my favorite class in school. Yeah, I love the world, man. You know, I gotta say, you know, I went to Catholic school my whole life, and I had some very incredible teachers. I had incredible high school. I went to, it's not there no more, it was called Immaculata High School, which was on 33rd Street between 1st and 2nd Avenue. And there was only 400 students. I had a great experience, great teachers with open minds, and listen, they taught me so much. You gotta go, Tracy. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you, Tracy. Much love and respect to you. We had great times together, man. I gotta tell you. You know, one thing I'll say, my generation, a lot of, we kind of grew up very quickly. You know, you're basically, you know, of course we got a lot of love from our parents, our grandparents, but we grew up very fast. You had to, because, you know, you just had to do it. You know, being that I used to commute, I was commuting by myself at 14 years old on subways. Hello, little Patty. 14 years old, I was traveling the subways all over the city, going to different places, and I'm 57 now. I will never knock this generation now, the young kids today, but it's a different world that I grew up in. Just a different thing. And I laugh at my son, even I laugh at my children, and I say, you have no idea how it was back in my day, my era, where I grew up. It was just different. But yeah, beautiful area here, guys. I gotta tell you. Really nice part of Brooklyn. You know, I would say it's on the higher end with, real estate wise. There's a lot of mansions, a lot of wealthy professional people out here. But it's New York. It's New York City, just a different flavor. You know, New York City, the most diverse culturally on the planet. It's probably over 400 languages that are spoken in New York City. Yes, HC teacher, no cell phones. Nothing. We had beepers. You know, when the beepers started first coming out, it was like a bit, wow, you got beeper? Wow, you're important. You know, you got a beeper. And they were expensive beepers back then. We used to hang out on the corner at a payphone waiting for a phone call. Maybe from a girlfriend or a guy friend that were going out to hang out, you know, on the weekends, chilling out, hanging out. And, you know, that's how it was. What the heck is this? Let's see what this is. Dog Days of Summer, Thursday, July 18th. Please join us for our Doggy Happy Hour event. Enjoy themed cocktails. We will even have a menu for dogs. All donations for Sean Casey Animal Rescue. It's a big animal rescue place here in the 5 boroughs. At the Sunrise of Sheepshead Bay. Interesting. Yeah. Well, Manny, when I was in high school, I'm speaking to everybody, not just Manny. The first class I had was computer classes, and it was you ready for this? You could Google this. A Timex Sinclair 1000. That was the computer. It was, a cassette player with a cassette in it. You plug it into a black and white television, and and you had, did you have a keyboard? Yeah, you had a keyboard, and you had to type the word load, LOAD. It took 5 minutes for the computer to load. 5 minutes it took. I mean, You want to talk about, so my generation, you know, I was born in 67. My generation was the first to touch computers, right? That were, you could purchase them, you know, in a store. Like, well, the Wiz, I think the Wiz was around in New York City at the time, the Wiz, and you had, there was no PC, was there PC Richard, I think was around. Not many places. Oh, Macy's on 34th Street in New York City had the largest computer. There was an area on the 4th floor or something, 5th floor, and they had an area, you know, that had just computers, and you were actually able to sit down and play with these computers. Crazy Eddie, yeah. Crazy Eddie was another one. Nobody beats the Wiz, that's right. And there were times when I had a half a day of school, I used to walk up to Macy's, because my school was on 33rd. I used to walk up to 6th Avenue, walk into Macy's, and I used to go play with the computers like I was some big shot. That was the funniest thing. And ATS News, good to see you, Amber. Amber, I saw you replay. That was fantastic. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Amber ATS News, she's got a great channel. She's a true crime channel like my good brother, Duty Ron. I suggest if you like true crime and you like great channels, subscribe to Amber ATS News. And of course, my brother from another mother, Duty Ron. So Amber, if you just popped in, we're in Brooklyn, New York, in Manhattan Beach, Brooklyn. Beautiful. This is by Kingsborough Community College, which I'm actually walking close to right now. It's a great area. Oh, you never been to Manhattan Beach? Oh, yeah, Manhattan Beach, Brooklyn. Remember, Brooklyn's got a bunch of beaches, actually. Of course, you know Coney Island Beach. Then there's Brighton Beach, Ocean Parkway Beach. And then you go around the bend, you get Manhattan Beach, which is part of the other side of Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. Beautiful, beautiful area. Yeah, actually, beautiful. Let's cross the street. Yeah, of course. No, you know what it is, Manny? I'm just talking about the Brooklyn beaches, Manny. Brooklyn. Of course, the Rockaways are second to none, right? We got the Rockaway beaches, no doubt about it. Those are the ocean beaches. Those are amazing. But just for Brooklyn, New York, these are the beaches. Oh, look how pretty. How beautiful. They got some beautiful, look at the sunflowers, man. Wow. How do I feel about Coney Island hot dogs? Well, I got to tell you the truth. Coney Island, I always went to Coney Island when I was younger. We used to go to Feltman's and Nathan's. We used to go to Nathan's, have hot dog at Nathan's. Or we used to go to Feltman's, which is even older than Nathan's. Feltman's has great hot dogs too. Just not many people, they're not as popular as the Nathan's hot dog, but they're still very popular. Feltman's hot dogs in Coney Island. Such a great neighborhood. Blurry? Hold on a second. Wait. A little blurry. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Is that better? Okay. You know what it is? It's very the humidity is very high. The lens. Thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. The lens got a little foggy here with the humidity, but I just wiped it. Okay, good. Thank you, HE teacher. Thank you. So it's a very nice residential community. Yeah, it's very humid. It's like I'm sticking, my shirt is sticking to me and it's cotton. That's how hot it is. very quiet residential community here. We're gonna come up to the other end by the bay, Sheepshead Bay. I'm gonna show you guys. So let me tell you, Hurricane Sandy happened right over here. This area was decimated, completely decimated, destroyed. I'll never forget it. My block that I lived on, I was very lucky. I didn't lose power, which is strange because I'm only 4 blocks away from the water, you know, from New York Harbor, and we were very fortunate. The water level ended right at the beginning of my house. So the people next door to me, their basements were flooded, and my basement was dry, and I was, wow, God, so fortunate. But my wife's best friend that lives over here, that we're paying a visit to, she says it was destroyed, her home, because she's right across the street from the beach, and total destruction. Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston's a beautiful city. A very good friend of mine, he graduated not too far away from there. He went to the Citadel Military Academy. I got so many friends I grew up with. Oh, look at the squirrel. Oh, wow. There you go. He's cute, that guy. Look at the squirrel, New York City squirrel. Wow. Yeah, I was very lucky, Chef Lady. Now, here it is. So once I cross this street, well, this is still Manhattan Beach, I guess. This is Sheepshead Bay, right here, which I've live streamed quite a few times for you guys. People go fishing and crabbing over here. Oh, his name is Bushy. Yeah, little Patty. Hey, Mem Finn, good to see you. Welcome. Oh, don't worry about being late. I'm always late for everything. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, man. Let me put you down for a second here. Glenda, my friend, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for your continuous support, Glenda. A member for 7 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Look at that. It's a little cloudy, as you can see. You see storm clouds in the distance? Yeah, I'll raise it up for you. You can see. Wow. Can everybody hear there's Beamer, member for 3 months. Thank you, Beamer. Thank you, Lexi. Could everybody hear the birds in the background? Squeaking? You could hear it. Look, I'm gonna pan to my right. Thank you, Gracie. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know what, guys? It may be my channel, but it's your channel. This is your channel, guys. My channel is your channel. Because without you guys, there is no channel. Look at the beautiful blue skies. Look at that. So, Glenda, it is summer here. I know it's winter where you are. It is winter. This is the height of the summer, hot season. You know, it's like, what would it say, 30-something degrees Celsius here now, roughly, give or take. So what you're looking at, this is the Sheepshead Bay. This goes all the way out to Gravesend Bay, and then out to the right, once you pass the, you go beyond the bridge that I mentioned to you earlier, then you go into the Rockaways There's a jetty, and then you're in the Atlantic Ocean from there. It's very calm here today. Very, very calm. But beautiful. Very peaceful. Tranquil. Actually amazing, actually. Actually, the last time I was here, I was facing the camera straight up into the sky, and we saw the aviation unit of the NYPD. They have, on Flatbush Avenue, they have their unit right there. Lots of fishing party boats on the other side. Yes, Ola, yeah. But not as many as it used to be, for whatever reason. I don't know, it's because of the rents that got very high. Not like it used to be. Of course, there's still fishing party boats that you could go on them, right? Let's walk this way. You know, right across the way there, let me show you. I'll zoom in. Wait, there we go, okay. So right here, as you can see, that's a party boat right there. See them? With the blue, that vessel, that's a party boat. That's a boat that you could rent. You know, you could go fishing there. They charge anywhere from $80 half days to $140, $150 for a full day. You can go fluking, which fluke is a fish, or you can go blue fishing, striped bass. They have it. Some of them, these charters, you can go for overnight. You can go to it's called the Canyon. It's about 50 miles off of out in South Jersey. The Hudson Canyon, it's called. That's where you get the real big fish, like shark and tuna, mai. These are huge fish, sailfish. Big, big fish you get. It's great. And then you have all these sailboats you have in the harbor here. Eddie T, good to see you. All these sailboats with their little dinghies. See? Very pretty. And you got people fishing, I'll show you. Eddie T's in the house, of course. Eddie, good friend of ours. Wow. We got birds fighting with each other. They're looking for food, actually. They're looking for food. See, look, he's diving. Boom. Ola, yes, I've been to one. Yes, I have been to the boat clubs for parties. Thank you, little Patty. Thank you. They're catching the little spearing. They're called spearing. These little fish. Those are really bait fish. Robin B, good evening, Joeybklyn. Mod chat, beautiful sunny day, listening from the west central area of Indiana. Love your live stream. I love you too, Robin. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Enjoy my nice, soothing, calming live stream with all of us friends in the house. Let's walk this way. I'll take you to the bridge. So a lot of people, what they do is they just, see, we have the benches right here to just hang out and relax here on summer nights. So beautiful. It is very, ATS News, it is very romantic. And there's a lot of couples. They bring their children, their families here. Single people bring their girlfriends, their boyfriends. They eat across the way in the seafood restaurants. There's some beautiful restaurants across here. You know, one of the famous ones is Randazzo. If you love seafood, that's the place to be. There's Italian restaurants on the other side.
Mom.
It's a great place.
Mom.
Such a beautiful place, though.
Mom,
Yeah, there's sailboats there. You got to think for sailboats. Well, there they are. Pips. You know, no, Pips is not there no more. Pips can't now, okay. So how many people know who Andrew Dice Clay is? I'm sure you guys know who Andrew Dice Clay. Julie V, good to see you. Andrew Dice Clay was born and bred in Brooklyn, New York, not too far away from here in Sheepshead Bay. And he first headlined in this comedy club called Pips, which used to be, let me see where we are. Oh, that much down further this way, across the bridge, down that way. It's not there no more. A lot of changes in that sense. You know, COVID didn't do us justice. Well, you know, shutting down everything and the restaurants and everything. It just, a lot of suffering happened. A lot of suffering in New York City with restaurants, and you know, they had to shut down. It was just a horrible thing. People couldn't pay their rents. There was no income. It was just an atrocity, you know. I like that one there. I like that. That's a nice one. Okay, so there we go. They're going out. That's the, here, you're gonna like this. Okay, I got a good shot right here. I'm gonna show you, doing very well. I'm recouping from my early lumbar surgery. I know, Robin, feel better? That is a fishing vessel. We're gonna zoom in. Let me just panel over to the little, I'll go up a little bit, down. They're going night fishing there, guys. They're pulling out right now. They're gonna head out. You know, what time is it right now? Let me see. It's 7 o'clock. They won't be back till 1 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. They're headed out into the ocean. Wait, let's pull it up a little bit. No, not that much. There we go. That's called the Sea Queen. That's the name of the vessel. The Sea Queen. They're pulling out, getting ready. And they also have night cruises, like party cruises. They used to have party cruises over here, but from what I understand, the residences that lived over here, you know, people, they get drunk, they get a little rowdy. People fight with boyfriends, girlfriends, that kind of thing. And, you know, they spoke to their city council over here in New York, and they stopped it. They says it was just too much, and they don't have these cruises that come out at night in the summer. They stopped it. And now I believe it's downtown Brooklyn in Red Hook that they have those party cruises that you can go at night, and also from the South Street Seaport. Yeah, they have fireworks too. Oh, I'm zoomed in nicely. You guys can see them leaving. See that? They're leaving right there. They're going for probably bluefish or maybe striped bass. That's a big boat. Yeah, it's a big vessel. There it goes. Ola, okay, 58th Street and Sunset Park. Yeah, that there too. Red Hook and you know, Ola. There it goes, guys. In camera frame. You know, once they reach the end, they'll stop picking up steam and speed. All right, let's go. 31 friends in the house. Well, actually 25 friends in the house, 31 thumbs up. Guys, let's bring that thumbs up, please, to help out with the algorithm. Get more people in here, that's great. Share it out if you'd like. Look at this. There's the Atlantis across the way from me. That was a big party boat. The Atlantis. You're welcome, Eddie. How many people go? A full boat could be 80 people on that boat, 100 people. It's a big boat. Look at I just love it here. Yeah, it's a lot of people fishing, yeah. So there, for our friends at True Crime and everything, there is the NYPD Harbor Unit. Let me zoom into them. There they go. See that little vessel there? That is the NYPD Harbor Unit. We have Aviation Unit, NYPD. We have Harbor Unit. We have so many different units in our police force here in New York City who protect us, serve us. There they go. Shout out to Duty Ron if he's watching. We're going to watch the replay. There's the Harbor Unit, Ron. I got to tell you the truth. I think if I was a police officer today, that's what I would want to be, a cop on the water, not in the streets. Can't beat that. I mean, you just can't. The only thing is, when you're a part of the Marine Unit, Harbor Unit, you have to be CPR certified, paramedic. You have to, scuba dive. They do some rough things too, guys. Sometimes, unfortunately, people there's a homicide, they got to dive in, looking, searching. These are the guys who do it all the time. All right, let's zoom back out. Cops in the water cooler, yeah. Yeah, there are people fishing too. Any of you watch OP Live? OP. I don't know what that is, but it's 100. No, it's like 70. I think the temperature lowered a little bit because a little bit of the wind. About 75 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. In the early 30s Celsius. Oh, I love that sky, man. It's so magnificent. Yeah, I know, Ola. Yes. $2030, new public training center. Well, they have, where they train right now is in Queens. It's, I don't know if it's Long Island City, Queens. I'm not sure. Breaking news, judge dismisses Alec Baldwin trial. Wow. Now, ATS News, what happened with that? What do you mean he dismissed it? They must have found some type of evidence to dismiss. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of in the Alec Baldwin case. At the end of the day, look, do I believe in my heart of hearts that he wanted to shoot and kill that woman? No, I don't. I think it was a complete accident, or maybe, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist, maybe he was set up where they actually put a real bullet in there. You know, Bruce Lee, that's the way he died too. I mean, Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee. He died a very similar case. Oh, such a nice sky tonight. They had some hearing today dismissed because of late discovery of okay. A technicality, as we call it. So he dismissed the case. Wow, is he... Yeah, well, the only thing the family could do now, Amber, is they could sue him. That's it. They could sue. He's not going to go to prison, but they could sue him for, you know, for wrongful murder, wrongful death. That's the only thing they could do. But it doesn't bring back their loved one. It's very sad. Just a horrible situation. Oh, wait. Now they're catching bait, these guys. Hold on a second. He's got a net. Let's see. Yeah, civil lawsuit, 100%. That's a good topic to talk about on a live stream. On your channel, Amber. Apparently he wept in court. Yeah, well, did he weep because he felt bad what he did, or did he weep because he's not going to go to prison? Which one is it? I mean, do I believe in hearts of hearts that, you know, sometimes, you know, it's not your intention to hurt somebody. You could have a fist fight, kill somebody. You know, you were defending yourself, but yet you might go to prison anyway because you killed that person. You know, I mean, it's unfortunate. Somebody's loved one was murdered, regardless. You know, just because they could sue him, what's justice, right? What is really justice? Think about it. You just lost your loved one. I don't know. I'll tell you how I would react to it. I would not be happy. You know, and then when he did that interview, what was it, last year he did that interview? And he says he didn't do nothing. It's like he didn't, I don't know. He was acting strange. Alec Baldwin. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think that Alec Baldwin, you know, sincerely, heart of hearts, was really sorry about what happened? Or is he going to take fault in it? I mean, what? It's crazy our justice system sometimes, right? On a technicality, you could be the biggest murderer. Look at OJ. Well, OJ's a different case. But you could walk away. You could be the biggest killer of them all and get away with it by a technicality or a mistake. It's odd. It's really, really odd. When the judge dismissed the case, he wept. Glenda, yeah, I know. I don't know what to say about him. Alec Baldwin, I don't know. All I know is that intentionally, unintentionally, he did murder somebody. And if you're a family member, right, you know, you want some type of justice. You want. I mean, they'll win in court, right, with a civil lawsuit. Yeah, I mean, Glenda, I believe it was accidental too. I do believe that. But at the end of the day, you could accidentally kill somebody, but you're still going to prison. You may not do 30 years. You'll do 4 years or 5, unintentional homicide or something. I'm not an attorney. Right, Amber? You agree? I mean, I'm not a lawyer. But I'm just common sense. Just common sense. I just find it strange. Yes, look, Amber said, I can't highlight your comment. I don't use StreamYard. Accidents still have consequences, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Everything has consequences in life. No matter who or what, the powers to be, the powers elite, it's the way it is. You know, a lot of people, what they do is they go for snappers. Those are baby bluefish. And they catch them. They eat them too. Yeah, no question. Okay, I'm gonna walk on this bridge. I'm gonna give you a nice shot of the entire right in the middle we're going to be. You're going to like it. Sunset tonight is not until 8:30 something. Lou G's in the house. Good to see you. It wouldn't have been so bad if he if he would have the last cop to it. Yes, he blamed everything but the kitchen sink. I know. You know, how do you explain that? You know, sometimes honesty is the best policy. So just suppose, you know, he was set up. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just saying something. Suppose somebody, just to get back at him, stuck a real bullet inside of that weapon, okay? And it was part of his acting. But yet, he actually blamed the person, the person in charge, the one who checks his weapon. You know, that woman is at fault too, you know. That lady, I forgot her name. She's at fault too. Her job, her responsibility is for safety, you know, and handling those blanks. So, in my opinion, I believe she's at fault too, to some degree. Yeah, Hannah's something, she's serving 18 months. Okay, there you go. So she's paying her price, and I think that he should pay his price. I don't care he's an actor or he's some famous movie star. It has nothing to do with it. It's somebody's loved one, guys. Hey, we're on the pier right now. Yeah, agreed. That's a great live stream to do. You know, for your channel. Or Duty wants to do it on his channel, or Karen, or any other true crime channels. Great perspective there. But look at it, I'm in the middle. Beautiful, it is so tranquil and peaceful. Yeah, she's in prison, I know. You know, Amber, ATS News just mentioned that she's doing 18 months. All right, there's justice there. What about him? He's gonna just walk away and smile? Nah. I don't care if he does 1 year in jail. He's got to do something. He's responsible regardless whether it's intentional or unintentional. I mean, there is a difference. I get it. If it unintentionally, you know, like you had no idea, and you know you're not a ballistics expert. You hire people. So because you hire those type of people, the people that protect the other actors and protect the situation, who are experts, you basically should know better too. You did it. You did it anyway, regardless if you did or did not. You're responsible. What's definitely going to happen is that the families will sue him and sue her, and probably sue his company, his movie company. That's what's going to happen. What do you guys think? So beautiful, yeah. So that's Sheepshead Bay. Wait, we got peaks of sun coming through. Wait, this is interesting. Peaks of sun. Gloria will be there for that. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Ola, yes. Beautiful condo. Let me show you a nice building over here in Sheepshead Bay. So right there, that looks like a hotel right there, but it's not. It's a condominium. You own it. They have balconies there, and they have a in the ground. Well, on the roof, they have a big swimming pool on the roof right there, big swimming pool. Civil suits, definitely. Let's go this way. See the chairs, big swimming pool there. They have. Oops, hold on, guys. Wait, hold on. All right, let's move on. Blue skies that way. I live down 40 miles that way, so the rain will be gone. Who knows, but we got some gray, cloudy skies, ugly skies here. There we go. All right, let's go. Yeah, me too. Hola, Roland Roaster. Yeah, I just had dinner at our friend's home, so I can't eat Roland Roaster right now, which is famous roast beef. The best roast beef sandwiches. There's another place in Brooklyn called Brennan and Carr. That's on Avenue U. But I love Roland Roaster. They got French fries that are like potato chips. Thick potato chips, beautifully done. Delicious. And let's walk down here. Hello, Lena. Good to see you. Welcome to the live chat, the walkabout in my old neck of the woods, Brooklyn, New York. We were checking out Manhattan Beach. I walked to Sheepshead Bay. We're having a great conversation, talking about everything but the sun. And great to have everybody join me from around the world. Thank you for your support, everybody. I always appreciate you. Let's walk this way. Oh, look at the roses over here. I love it. You know what? Those are for you guys. Those roses are for you. Hello, Jar Urban Adventures, my dear friend from San Antonio, Texas. Welcome to. We're in Manhattan Beach, Brooklyn. I took everybody to the beach earlier in the live, about an hour and 11 minutes ago. And now, just hanging out, visiting a friend over here who lives out this way. And now I'm across the street is Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, which I've been in many times. But what I haven't shown you, hello, Sonia. Great to see you guys. Let's walk this way. So everybody, another great channel, a friend of mine, Jar Adventures, subscribe to his channel. He's in the great state of Texas, San Antonio to be exact. He's got a great channel too. We support all our friends. We do. Jar Urban Adventures, there he is, right there. Oh, look at this house, man. This is something. It's like, looks like the White House. See that? Beautiful place, man. Okay, let's walk this way. It's Dover. Really nice. You'd never believe it's in New York, in Brooklyn or New York City. Here we go. Look at the lion, man. Look at that. Look at that fence, man. Incredible. Beautiful place. Wow is right. Maybe in my next life, I could live there. Yeah, this is very upscale, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful place, beautiful area. Again, you know, I grew up, you know, I'm from Brooklyn and Coleridge. I guess I'll walk down here. It does, doesn't it? Yes, thank you, Patrick, New York, for doing that. Put up Jaws. I was just thinking that too. Most people would not assume this is New York City. Not at all. This is like suburbia here. Well, I live in suburbia, but this is on another level. Yeah, I used to go to beach here, Jar. You know, I used to jump on the bus, the New York City bus. It took about a half hour to get here when I was a kid, and we used to go swimming. You know, of course, we had Coney Island and Brighton Beach and all that area. But there are other beaches in New York City, and one of them is Manhattan Beach. There's a lot of construction here too. Loads of construction, all building up here. Really beautiful area. This is Manhattan Beach. Incredible area. Yes, Sonia, definitely. Very nice. And it's quiet here. And you know something? You're not allowed to park. Let me just say this. You're not allowed to park during the summer months here. Yeah, you want to see nice? Look at this. Look at this. During the summer months, you're not allowed to park here from May 15th to September 15th on the weekends and holidays. It's not allowed. Oh yeah, no question about it, man. Beautiful place. No question. It's a lot of fun though, I can tell you, walking through these streets. It's all very different. Little patio. Oh wow, nice. See what we're talking about here? Unbelievable. There is cameras every 5 feet here. Every 5 feet there's another camera. Yeah, no, I'm well hydrated. I'm actually walking off my amazing dinner that our guests served us tonight. We had baked salmon. Oh, we had some string beans and salad and some mozzarella balls and olive oil and garlic and basil. Yeah, exactly. Patrick, New York is hilarious. Yeah, Gemma's Journey Grace. Welcome, Gemma. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Thank you for coming. It is cloudy today, 7:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here. Okay, let me move past the music. Thank you. By the way, guys, I know most of you guys know my good dear friend from the UK, Gemma's Journey Grace. She's if you don't know, she's an advocate for disabilities, especially autism, but all disabilities. She's got a big heart, a welcoming heart, and she educates all of us about people that have disabilities and how to understand people with disabilities with respect and homage. So please support and subscribe to my good friend Gemma's Journey Grace. You know, some of them old architecture like here. See that architecture? Incredible. Exactly, Gemma, but I know you do. You're welcome, my sister Gemma. You're welcome. So I'm getting my workout in today, guys, which is good. I had to walk off that incredible dinner meal that I had with my friends. Yeah, look at that. Pretty flowers. Yeah. You walk in the street. I mean, it's so quiet here. It's just peaceful, very, very peaceful here. Very peaceful here in Manhattan Beach. There's also an apartment building here, which I haven't seen. Yeah, look at that. There's an apartment building, probably condos. You got to buy them. Maybe you could rent them. I know the rents are high here. They're very high. Probably a one bedroom here is about $2,000, one bedroom. You know, it's not cheap, based on the economy, based on everything. People have to work 2 and 3 jobs to survive. We know the economy is horrible here. Yeah, look at that. See that? They're building this. This is all being done now. Incredible. Okay, now I gotta see, where am I? Hold on. Once I get to Oriental Boulevard. Thank you, thank you. All right, dead end. Let's see where we are here. Oh, I'm far. All right. Oh, I'm good. Barbara George is in the house. Good evening, Barbara. Thanks for coming by, hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, I was visiting friends of mine here in Brooklyn, in Manhattan Beach. About an hour ago, I took my friends along for a little journey on the beach. And now I'm just walking around showing everybody this incredible neighborhood here in New York City, one of the 5 boroughs in Brooklyn. We got 27 friends in the house, 43 thumbs up. Let's get it to 50, guys. And I welcome everybody from around the world who are new to my live stream. Let me introduce myself. My name is Joeybklyn. Been a live streamer since 2015 on another app called Periscope, and I moved over to YouTube. And I'm slowly growing little by little, and I welcome you to my community, which really is a bunch of incredible people from around the planet, around the world. We believe in love and respect for all. And guess what? I get to show you, through my eyes, different parts of New York City and Long Island. I welcome everybody. And if you like, which you want to be a part of this community, please subscribe to the channel. You can click the notification bell icon. When I go live, you'll get the notification. And that'll be that. So what do? I do walks through New York City. I go through Brooklyn. I go through parts of Long Island. We go fishing. We go crabbing. We do everything with you together. And most of all, we bring everyone together from around the planet in community. And we have conversations while we're doing so. Thank you, Jules. Much love and respect. Thank you for the coffee. I appreciate it. Oh, I know where I am now. I know where I am. Good. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick, for what you always do. You know, coming in, being my moderator. And a big shout out to Joe Hernandez, too. Thank you, Joe. You're incredible. And, of course, everyone. My dear friend, Duty Ron, my #1 moderator, Dor Marie, Princess Mitch, Jeep Girl, too. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. So we're back where we started almost. Yes, Luigi, awesome mods, awesome community here. All right. Anybody want an ice cream? We got the ice cream man. But anyway, guys, I got to tell you, we're on an hour and 24 minutes, an hour and 25 minutes. Please watch my replay. You'll find it interesting. Really, the whole live stream was great. Please watch. And for my replay viewers, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the super love, super chats. Thank you for the memberships. Guys, it's a great way to support any content creators through memberships. You know, you don't have to. It's not mandatory, right? I respect and love all of you the same. But if you'd like to, you know, become part of the memberships, that's amazing. And your support goes a long way. But I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here tonight. I came to my location and we will finish up. Let me flip the camera. Thank you for the exercise. I'm dead. I need a lot of water, and you guys are incredible. I love all of you, and I'll see you till the next one. I'll see you either on my live stream or your live streams. Thank you. God bless each and every one of you. Oh, thank you, Sherilyn. Thank you, Jonan. Thank you. Until then, this is the Italian goodbye. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate all the love and respect. You guys always, you're so classy. And I'll see you soon on the next one, all right? Either mine or Duty Ron's or Amber's or Jars or any of my friends out there. Manny's, anybody. All right, guys? Good night from New York City, Brooklyn, New York. My love and respect in my hometown I love and miss very much. Ciao for now. Good to see you later.